Douglas and Boris had taken the midnight goods train and a few scrapped items to a faraway station where only the Diesels lived at, called the Other Railway. They were just shunting, ready for their return journey when... Yes, that sounds like an engine, said Douglas. It doesn't need, said Boris. The hiss came again. Who's there? Asked Douglas. A whisper came. Are you Sir Topham Hatt's engine? Are you both Sir Topham Hatt's engines? I am proud of it. Well, thank goodness you're here. You two, engine number 2. I mean tank engine number 2. Tank engine number 2? That's me, said Boris. It used to be my old name, and Thomas's. It used to be my old name back before I came to Sodor. And did I also forget to mention that Thomas's old name used to be Tank Engine number 1. Tank Engine number 1? That was Thomas? Yes, said Boris. Anyways, engine number 3. Is that you? Yes, it is, said the reply. Douglas and Boris looked to the side to find a number of 7 steam engines on 2 sidings. And it's tank engine number 4 too, said tank engine number 3. Boy, am I glad you two are alive. You're both beginning to remind me of all the other tank engines, like tank engine number 5 or tank engine number 6. Anyways, what are you guys doing here? And for a day? Oh, that's what's your name again? I don't have a name, said the small green tank engine. Anyways, said tank engine number 3. That's Charles. That's Vector. That's Jamie. That's Janie. Alright, that's Jamie. And that's Jasper. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all, said Douglas. And what are you doing? Escaping from scrap? Asked Douglas. Yes, said tank engine number 3. We'll be glad to help you. It'll have to look though if you're ready for scrap, but I'm taking you away. Douglas is driver and both Douglas and Boris is driver and fireman, and all 7 engines crews agreed to help. Everyone worked fast. They took off all of the 7 engines' side rods and chalked scrap all over them. Well, Boris buffered up to Jamie and Jasper. Douglas buffered up to tank engine number 3, tank engine number 4, the green tank engine, Charles, and Victor. No time to turn around. I'll run Tindar first. And I'll run Smokebox first, said Boris. Come on. Hey, hey. Yep, called the passing diesel. A steam engine's escaping. Hey. Oh, brother, said Boris. All the diesels woke up. I see you trying to escape here. Well, not for long, you aren't. So, all the diesels left from their sidings and even the passing diesel came back. We've got you now, said the black diesel. Diesel? Asked Boris. I am not Diesel, said the diesel. Yeah, you are. That's your voice. Ow. Okay. Anyways. But you'll never escape now, said Diesel, as the other diesels began to surround them all. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't, quizzed Douglas crossly. He backed down from the train. If you engines don't live, then I'll bash you in the buffer. Then I'll bash your buffers. Yeah, right, said Diesel. After him. Oh, no, you don't, said Douglas. He shoved the two diesels out of the way and into their siding. And he shoved the two other diesels down the other way. Then he shoved the other diesel onto the siding where the first two diesels were, and then the diesel ran right into them. Then he did the same with the other two diesels. Don't just sit there, after him, shouted Diesel. Oh, no, you don't, shouted Douglas. Hey, what's going on? Asked Jerry. He was also part of the train. But Douglas wasn't listening. He took Jerry, me, and the other trucks, but then shunted them back. Then he took the tenders and the scrapped engines and shunted them in front of the diesels. Then he took Jerry and the other trucks until then Diesel backed down onto the first scrap train, and then bang! You tricked me! Shouted Diesel furiously. Shouted Diesel, growling furiously. And it was only to teach you not to mess with me, shouted Smile Douglas. After him, shouted Diesel. So the other Diesels went after Douglas. Oh no, you don't, shouted Douglas. Sweep pulled the train in their way. Then he pulled it out of the way just in time for dun 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 dun. What's going on? Oh, yes, right. My eyes are still closed. Okay. Let's take a little peek at what's happened, shall we? Okay. Done. 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 Aye! What's happened? What's happened here? I defeated you. I defeated you, laddie, said Douglas. And now I think I know just the thing. And I think I know how, just a way to make you have the best fall ever. Anyways, and I ain't telling ya, I'll show ya. Yeah, I'll show ya. Yeah.